So we out here asking single men, what do you prefer in your wife, or yeah, for a wife? Do you prefer a woman that has a lot of professional accolades, boss bitch type woman, or do you prefer a woman that has great character, characteristics like she understands being loyal, submissive, humble, she's feminine?
That third one for sure,
Yeah.
1,000%.
Third one, there was only two. How you get three?
I heard three. I heard three. My
You said
bad.
characteristics though, right?
Yeah. Do you want one to have professional characteristics more so driven, or a woman that's a lot resting her
More
femininity,
traditional.
traditional,
Mm.
soft?
I'm a
I
traditional
understand.
man, so one day I'm finna be rich as shit. So I'm finna have the traditional woman do all the cleaning, do all the hard, the woman work and stuff. I'm gonna do the man work. So that's my answer right there.
Shit, all right, that's respectful, bro.
How you feel?
I say for me, bro, how you said, I want a woman who's all about the characteristics, cause this is what we're gonna be with for the long run, like a long time. You know what I mean? And I'm not gonna be with no woman that's like not a fun person, don't know how to be like common manners, all those things. You feel me? Cause I feel like that's like the longevity of it. You know what I mean? So that mixed in with a traditional woman, that's type of me. You know what I mean? Like I know I'm gonna hold it down, so if she hold it down as well, it's like that's a perfect match right there, bro. You know what I mean?
Great answer, and that's what we're finding out that most men want. That's what we want, but women think that we want somebody that has, all these accolades, a ball spit, showing that can, go to work, bring home, make a bunch of money. As long as I'm around, as long as I'm healthy, we gonna have what we need.
But you know what I say about that though? I do want a woman who can still get her own money and is not highly reliant on a man, because it's like I feel like it's something that shows when you first meet them. When you first meet a woman and she's like, you could tell she's more of a needy type of woman, like she don't got the bag, she can't get it her own. To me, that's a turn off immediately. But if I know you could get your bag, but when I get my bag and foundation set, if you could take that step back and shit,
Yeah,
that's cool too. I
and that's
respect
the
it.
reward,
You know what I mean?
and
Cause
that's the payoff for a good woman finding a good man, because a good man understands, I'm gonna take that load off your shoulders, sis.
yes, sir, bro.
We understand that, we appreciate you, as long as you're single, you got to survive, and you don't want to be a needy person where you needing somebody all the time. And but once we understand and choose you, you got to know how to let that go, and then let your man
Yeah,
do what he need
bro.
to do, right?
Yeah, I agree with him 100%. He's right
Exactly.
on. Yeah, I want a girl that's be able to like build her own stuff. You feel me? Not just completely reliable on me, but at the same time, I'm finna be holding it down for the traditional woman. So